this is something I am not supposed to be talking about, but I believe a lot of people don't talk about this, so I'm gonna talk about it now. Forex trading has, I'm talking about, ruined people's life completely. So many people. And why is this happening? This reason is simple. The way you join will determine how you're gonna grow in it. Now, a lot of people came in with the wrong dreams, and this is normally caused by mentors. These people are selling you fake dreams, telling you that you can make it in trading with just $100, telling you that with $50 you can actually build a dream, or telling you that even with $500 you can build a fortune. To some people it is possible, to some people it is not possible, but the rate of people that can do this is just 2% out of 100. So where do you fall in? You fall in the 98. You don't see, trust me, you are not too important, you are not too smart. Don't think you figured it all. Why? Because a lot of people have come. I have been doing this for the past 14 years, basically since 2012. So I have seen the ups and down in this market, and I'm here to tell you that if I'll be honest, if you have something good going on in your life, I don't think you should be trading, except you are ready to swim through a hard water for years till you find your feet, or till you discover the truth, or till the light wakes up in you. Now, what is that light? The light means that it is possible to be profitable, but you must first of all win yourself. You must win your greed. You must understand that you shouldn't be trading too much in a day. One trade a day, one setup, one session. If the result is bad, you wait for it. See, you can have a bad day, but if you are wise, you will not have a bad week. Now, you can have a bad month. If you are wise, you will not have a bad year as a trader. What do I mean by that is that if you have a setup or a strategy, and you know the win rate of that strategy, you understand that every strategy has a winning and a losing rate. Now, for example, mine has a win rate of 70%, which means out of 100 trade, I am bound to lose 30 and I'm bound to win 70. So if I'm having a loss, I'm not going to act impulse, because I know it is part of my system. So if I act impulse, I will be giving back the money I'm supposed to be risking tomorrow. So all I need to do is just to calm myself down and tell myself it's part of the system. It's just a bad day. A bad day does not mean a bad week. It is what you do after a bad trade that will actually determine if you're going to be having a bad week. Most people do not blow their account from just having one loss. They blow their account from the activity that they do after having one loss. So, bro, it is not the market, it is not the strategy, it is you. Humans are difficult to follow rules. We always think we are smart, we think we figure it out, we think we can tweak things. But if I tell you it is like this, it is because I have tried. I have tried for years. I've tried to break things for years, and I see that no, it does not work that way. To succeed in this market, you must act like a robot, like a machine. You understand? You see, Forex is a game of numbers. It's a game of numbers, and you must follow these numbers. If you try to work against the numbers, you will end up not having the expected result. And to know a good trader is not the result you have in a day, it's the result you can accumulate in the month or in a year. If you lose your account after a bad trade, probably because you had a bad trade and you take a revenge of the market and you lost your account, and the next day a good opportunity appears, where are you going to have capital to take that trade? You understand? Because you acted irrational. Now there is a good setup and you cannot take it. So what do I do? After taking a bad trade, I tell myself, Emmanuel, it is just a bad trade. It is not a bad week. It is not a bad month. And if I'm patient enough to wait for the next few days, I'm going to see a good setup with my risk to reward ratio and the way I trade. Definitely, I'm going to make up that loss and make up probably times 3 of that profit. So, guys, a bad trade does not mean you're a bad trader. It is what you do after that trade that will determine if you are an experienced or a calm trader. And whenever I'm talking about being a calm trader, it always has to do with risking what you know that you are comfortable to let go of a day. Like me, I risk $100 per day. Why? Because I know that it is what I can afford, it is what I can let go. And if I'm going to make something back, it's going to be definitely from 500 to 1,000, 1,500 or 2K. So It's as if I'm every day I come to the market to risk $100 because I know that just one win. So out of 70, I mean out of 100, 70 win, 30 losses is not a bad system. You understand? But with such system, a lot of people are still not profitable. Why? Because of after one bad losses, they tend to act smart and thinking that they can actually beat the market. No, the market is always right. You understand? It is you that is wrong. So my advice to you is that have a system, follow the system religiously, and at the end, I can guarantee you that you'll be profitable. This is someone that has been doing this for the past 14 years. Trust me, I have seen a lot of season in the market, good and bad season. It is the ability for you to remain calm that will determine if you will last the number of years I've last, or you'll be one of these guys that just jump in and jump out.